Hey everybody, it's Craig from Craig's Bootleg Boot Camp. We're about to kick off another workout for you today. Today we're going to change things up a little bit. What we're going to do is it's going to be all upper body and ab workout. We did a 5K this morning, so the legs are kind of shot. And so in order to not tax my legs too much, we're going to go ahead and do an upper body workout. It'll consist of 3 rounds. Each round lasts about 12 minutes or so. And then we move on and we do a cool down. So don't forget to do your warm up, your cool down, and as always, let me know what you think. But let's go ahead and get busy. We'll get started with that warm up, and after the warm up, we're right into the workout. All right, let's do this. Thanks. Once you've completed the dynamic warm up on your own, we'll move into the first exercise, which is Superman. We'll do this exercise for 50 seconds. So what you want to do is first just lie down on your mat, arms extended, legs out straight behind you. Now what you're going to do is arch your back. You're going to try to focus on bringing your arms up, bringing your legs up all the way down to the knees, bringing it up off the mat. Arms out in front of you. We're going to move them to the side, and then you're going to move them back behind you. And from there, you're going to whip it all the way around back to the front again, and we proceed to move it back to the side and back behind us. And again, you want to focus on keeping the arms up, chest up off the mat, keeping the knees up high off the mat as well. And we'll proceed to move this way until we complete the round, which is 50 seconds, 10-second rest, and we're on to the next workout exercise. Let's do this, guys. Okay, the next exercise we're doing are side planks. So we'll demonstrate that here. You're going to get on your mat, lay on your side, prop yourself up with your elbow, your forearm, and what you're doing is bringing those obliques up high. You want to bring that hip up to the ceiling. Everything's in line, feet are in line, everything's one straight line all the way up the mat onto the floor. It should be in one straight line, and again we're going up. You want to feel that contraction right there in your obliques, and then you're right back down and back up again. We're going to maintain this exercise for the full 50 seconds. As you can tell, it was wearing me out on those obliques, but it's a really good exercise. So keep it going, you guys. You're doing a great job. And let's just keep on working those obliques, and we'll move on to the next exercise. Here we go. Okay, this next move that we're doing is a pike bridge, and this is a move that I'm still working on, trying to get it perfected. But what you're going to do is get down on the mat in a pike position, and what you want to do is try to keep your butt in the air, and you're just going to move forward. So the first one I didn't do quite like I wanted to. As you can see, I went all the way down, bit the elbow. So what I want to try to focus on is keeping those elbows as straight as possible as you come forward. And you'll feel the squeeze in your lats and in your shoulders as well. So again, we're going forward and back. I'm up on my toes. I try to keep my butt as high as possible in the air, and feeling that really in my lats and in my shoulders, not so much in the chest or in the triceps. It's really good work, and I like this exercise, so I want to continue. I'm going to work on perfecting that, and I'll have it down for you guys. So let's just keep it moving. Alright, here we go. We're doing the side plank on the right side now. So what we're going to do is, again, we're on that mat, on our elbow, resting on that shoulder, and everything's parallel in one line. And we're raising that hip up to the ceiling, hand on our hip. Again, we're trying to contract those obliques right there. That's what I'm pointing to. So we want to make sure that we're getting up as high as we can, and then we're back down and getting that hip up to the ceiling. Working on that core again. We want to get that core nice and strong. So keep pushing, and let's keep on pushing through this workout. Up and down we go. This was a tough one though, especially as you get tired. It gets a little bit harder as you go, but I know you guys can make it, so let's just keep on pushing. Here we go. On to the next one. Again, we're going to do each one for 50 seconds, and then we're resting for 10. So let's keep it moving. This is a banger. All right, now we're doing dumbbell rows for 50 seconds. So what you're gonna do, grab your dumbbells, work your way over to I'm trying to work my way over there to the dumbbells. I'll grab them up. Good form, so what you wanna do is bend your knees. We're not kneeling down or anything, we're gonna bend our knees, get our spine to a nice and neutral position. We're pulling those dumbbells back up. Squeeze your shoulder blades back together like if there was a pencil back there, you'd be trying to break a pencil in half running down your back. So that's what you wanna do, is to squeeze those shoulders back, and we're up and down, trying to get as many reps as possible in there, but also maintaining good form the whole time. So your knees should be slightly bent. Keep it moving and work as hard as you can for those 50 seconds, and then you get that rest, and we'll move on to the next one.
This is a
Alright, here we go. Now we're on to bicycles. Everybody knows how to do these, I think. So what you're going to do is lie on your back, legs out in front, and we're alternating opposite elbow to knee. And we're going as quick as we can, trying to get as many reps in there as possible. So we're back and forth. These you start to feel after a while, but make sure that you're maintaining good form. Try not to roll that neck forward. Again, your shoulders should be up off the mat. Trying to keep that head nice and level. So you're not pulling on your neck to get your head up and get those elbows to the knee. That's very important, because that will put some strain on your neck if you're not doing that correctly. Extend those legs out and try to extend them out lower to the ground. That'll put more work on the abs. Try to keep your lower back pressed into that mat. Keep on pushing. We're doing a great job. We're almost through this workout. The first round anyway, we're doing 3 rounds total. So let's just keep going, keep pushing, and we're making gains. So let's keep pushing. Alright, now we have an oldie but a goodie, old-fashioned push-ups. So we're down on that mat, nice good strong plank position, and we're just cranking out some push-ups here. So we're up and we're down. Not going super fast, we're just trying to make sure we maintain good form. And we're up, we're down, we're back up. There we go, pushing it right back up, maintaining that good form. And after about 10-15 seconds, you really start to feel that burn in there, feeling it in the chest and in the shoulders. Keep that core nice and tight. Keep those butts nice and level. You don't want to raise it up in the air. I always call that. We don't have a cork in the wood. If we're doing a plank, everything should be straight. No cork should be sticking up out of the top. So try to keep that butt nice and low. Don't sag. And again, we're just pushing up and down. So let's keep it moving. We're getting there. Keep pushing. So now we're doing planks with alternating tucks, and what I have is some towels that I'm going to place my feet on, and I'm going to get down on the floor in a plank position. Everything again is straight parallel to the floor. My back and my lower body is parallel to the floor, my legs, and I'm just bringing that knee up to the chest and back out. This is really good for the lower abs, good for that core strength. So we're just pushing up and back. So again, we're trying to get as many reps as possible, but trying to maintain good form. Try to keep that butt as low as possible. It's going to raise up as you bring that knee up to the chest some, but make sure you try to keep it back down, maintaining good form with that plank, and you will definitely feel the burn on this one. So let's keep pushing, you guys. We're getting closer. Keep pushing. now we're doing reverse crunches. So what you want to do is you're going to lay on your back and you're going to bring those legs up in the air. Hands you can press down into the mat itself. So you want to keep those hands to your side, press down into the mat. What you're going to do is bring your legs up. And what you want to do is roll your heels back up and over your head, driving that butt up off of the mat. So there we go, we're up and we're pressing up and then coming back down. And you'll feel this in your lower abs as well. It's a really good one for those lower abs. You want to feel that contraction as you press your heels up and we get that butt up off the mat. Make sure you're getting up off the mat and then right back down. We're not bringing the legs all the way down to the floor because we want to keep that tension in your abs. So we're just down and we're right back up again. Great job. All right, now we're going to work those biceps. We're doing some dumbbell curls. Again, we're doing this for 50 seconds. So you just want to grab your dumbbells, maintain good posture. We're not going to do alternating curls. We're going to do them both at the same time. Keep that tension on those muscles. So what we want to do is we're just right up, back down, curl it up, back down, maintain good form. Try not to rock. As you get tired, you tend to lose form and you'll start to rock a little bit. So make sure you try to stay as still as possible at the top. One thing you can do to make sure you're not rocking is if you have a wall, you can lean up against the wall and that'll keep you from having to sway too far back and forth. But again, we're doing this for 50 seconds, so let's keep it moving. We're getting closer, guys. Okay, so next we're doing rolling ab crunches. So what you want to do is lie on your mat, knees are up. You're going to cross your arms across your chest. And what we're doing, we're just rolling up in a circular motion. So we want to bring everything up, and we're rolling it around, and then we're coming right back down to the mat. As you can see here, we're up and around and back down. We're going to do 25 seconds to the left and then 25 seconds to the right. And again, this is a good one, working that core. Like I said, this is just an upper body workout, working our upper body and our abs, because we had ran a 5K earlier in the day, so for the American Diabetes Association. So legs were kind of shot. So again, we're just rolling it around, and we're trying to maintain good form. Just keep moving, getting close. I keep saying that, but we are getting closer. Keep pushing. Okay, the last exercise in this round we're doing is a dumbbell lateral raise to a front raise. So again, what we want to do is make sure we're maintaining good form. Want your feet just about shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees as well. But what you want to do is bring those dumbbells up to the side, laterally raise them, keep the elbows slightly bent, and then up to the front. This is a good one, especially after the pike and the push-ups and everything else. The shoulders are really taxed. So just make sure you keep it moving, and also make sure that you maintain good form. Okay, good job, guys. Let's keep it moving, push it all the way through. And again, once we finish this round, we're going to go right back through it again. We're going to rest for 30 seconds and then repeat 2 more times. So we're going for a total of 3 rounds. So let's just keep pushing. Let's get through this one right here, and we'll keep kicking butt, making gains.